Welcome back, guys. I'm Vesper and we're here for our second last challenge 30 with Kanji. We have to do more than 9,000 damage in a single combo, and actually from what I've read, people consider this the most difficult challenge 30 out of all the characters. But now that the game is 2 years old and people have found so many different ways to do these challenge 30s, it's actually not so bad. I do it the absolute easiest way that I found possible. It's considered the hardest because there's a bunch of things. Even though the very first hit has like a 1 frame window, and there's just a bunch of links, and the combo's quite long, so there's a bunch of reasons. One thing I like about this combo though is that it's pretty practical. I've seen Kanji players actually do these kind of combos in real matches, so that's kind of cool too. You don't have to do anything crazy or gimmicky. But let me show you how it's done first. Alright, so let me show you how to get this done. So, like I said before, the very first hit is actually one of the most difficult parts of the combos. For this version, I would say this is the most difficult part. So what you're going to do is you have to hold down C, and you have to release it on the last possible frame. I think it's the last possible frame. If there's any Kanji out there who knows about this, let me know. But it feels like a 1 frame timing. So what you're going to do is you have to hold it down and release it just before it runs out. If you hold it too long, it will just simply disappear. So the best way I found to get the timing is right when the blue aura around Kanji disappears, a slight moment after. So let me show the starting of it again. So you hold it down, you see the blue aura around him? As soon as that disappears, you wait a slight moment after, and then you release. And if you did it correctly, you'll get a fatal counter. Now, right after this, you press down C. And like I said, if you don't get a fatal counter, this won't even combo. Then after the down C, you press down B, and then cancel that into core circle forward B, and it'll do 2 hits. And then when you land, you go crouching A into crouching B. And as soon as your crouching B hits, you want to OMB it. And then the dummy will fly in the air. And then you're going to want to juggle him with a standing C. Now when you do the standing C, you have to hit it earlier than you think you do. The hitbox on this move is more on the top than it's just a weird like hitbox basically. So hit it early, and then cancel your standing C into a crouching B, and cancel your crouching B into a core circle forward C, and that should grab him. Now this would be, I'd say, the second hardest part, especially if you're not mashing. But you have to do you have to juggle him with a crouching A after this, and it's a little longer than it looks. But I highly suggest that you mash crouching A. So crouching A, crouching B, and then you're gonna cancel this crouching B into a core circle forward B, and you're gonna cancel that, the starting animation of that move, into a core circle back B. And what this does is Kanji does his chair special move, and you can actually cancel that into his air command grab. And then it should grab him. And then all you gotta do is super cancel this, right when Kanji does his last hit. And that's when he hits the opponent with both his hands at the same time. So right when it hits him, start buffering, and core circle forward twice into A. And then you wait for it to do 2 hits. 1, and then 2. And on the second hit, unlike an Ultimax where you can OMC this whenever you want, you actually gotta wait just a little bit after he hits that second hit. So you wait a bit, OMC it, and then right when you OMC it, start buffering the next super, core circle back twice into C. And then you'll do the command grab. And since the second hit of that super, only the second hit of that super, puts him into a spinning state, you're able to combo the command grab super. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's the combo, guys. Like I said, it could have been a lot harder than the way I did it. But you know, even the game developers, they didn't make that first hit a free fatal counter, so you did have to work for that first hit. Speaking of which, if you guys want to practice that combo without having to deal with the very starting, just head into training mode and turn fatal counter on to all, and then you can just practice the combo from there without that standing C. As usual, guys, the combo notation is in the video description below, as well as challenge 1 to 29, a link to that for Kanji if you'd like to see that too. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the last video.
Make me strangle you!